Hey, welcome to another New Creature Unpacked. This is Omar. How you doing? Today, this is kind of like an unexpected video because something happened at Target. I was just there for, well, this happens to everybody. I was there for some taco shells and some sour cream for our taco night, and I had to walk through the toy aisle, right? So I walk through and I see a couple of Transformer Siege War for Cybertron leader class boxes, but there was something peculiar about them. If you saw on my Instagram already, you know what I found. I found myself a Soundwave or Shockwave. Sorry. Yeah, if you saw my Instagram, this is no surprise. But if you have not, well, there was something wrong with the box. So yeah, I went to the customer service desk, and they said they'll give me a discount. I got 20% off of this thing. You know, these go for $50, so I got this for $40. Now they said I will get my money back if it ends up being broken. So I figured, hey, what the heck? Let's do this. It might be fun to do on the channel. We'll take the gamble. If it's still good, then we get a brand new Shockwave for the shelf. But if it's not, I get my money back. So it's no hard feelings if that happens. You know, if I get that nice discount, I'm okay. You know, if the toy's fine, it's fine. You know, but I mean, look at this box, just like all the way around. It's crushed right through here. Look at the top. It got crushed so hard that the tape broke. And there's like nothing good about this box. Like nothing at all. Look at that. Like it's not supposed to have that angle. This is supposed to be a square box with a chamfer on this side. So yeah, this is a problem. So grab my tools. We're going to get this open. Now, because of the unexpected nature of this video, this is going to have like a little bit of shaky cam because my other camera's not set up. So we'll just do some shaky cam and just have some fun with it. Yeah. All right. So here it is. Very nice. Ooh, I want it. I want it so bad. Let's see. How do I usually open these? We'll open it from the flat side. I don't know how you guys open these Siege boxes, but there's so many tapes and tabs on them that I don't really have a set way of doing this, but if I had to say there was one way, I would say that I open it from the flat side. Okay, let's check that out. Let's the camera up just a touch. Look at this. It's just, this is okay. Hey, here's the instructions. They got mangled pretty badly. And, you know, let's go ahead and cut this too. Okay. Now, let's take a look at this box for just a minute here. There's nothing good about this box. Oh, no. The bottom of the box is still pretty good. So, I mean, everything else is just completely trashed. Look, here's the product window. Coming at you. I'm stuck. All right. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, this thing is messed up. So, all right, let's get into this here. Let's put the camera back down. Here's the insert. Thoroughly trashed. And ooh, That might not be good. Might not be good. Okay, let's do this. I'm already seeing one place where it might not have been completely salvageable. All right. Yep, there he goes. One of his legs came off, and I don't know if does this shoulder. Everything looks good except. Let's hold this up. Ugh. It's there we go. Yeah, the his thigh. This is bent out. The little thigh filler. But you know, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I think I can fix that with a hairdryer, which I might actually do. Just that's the only thing wrong with this guy. I'll be very happy. Yeah. Look. So his little thigh filler on the inside is warped. And this thing was pushed out. His leg actually came out of the mushroom peg. So it was in the box like this. And when I opened the box, it fell out. So it seems okay though. I mean, for what it's worth, I don't think there's anything wrong with this figure per se. But it might be a little too soon. Let's shoot. Shaky cam. Let's other than this, why don't we just check it out? Here, this is what I'm going to do. We're going to switch formats a little bit. This is going to be a little bit of an unboxing, a little bit of a review. Why don't we do that? All right. So let me get my camera set up for that, and I will see you in just a second. All right, here he is out of his packaging, all set up for a review. But you know what? This video is going to have a little bit of everything. 2x2, hands of blue. We are going to do a repair on that inner thigh. So the first thing we're going to do is remove all of this, all of these extras here. Just get them out of the way. And are these going to come out? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And let's, does this come off too? Maybe, no, maybe. Does this come off? Well, we'll just get it out of the way for now. Just move everything out of the way because we are going to put on some heat. This is my wife's hairdryer. So, first thing we're going to do is hit this with some heat, and then I'm going to pinch it together. And then after a little bit, I'm going to spray it down with this upside down because the repellent or the propellant will hit it with some cold. That should freeze it up, cure it up right away. So here we go. For a second. You know, I want to hit it one more time. We'll hit it one more time with the heat. Yeah, this video's got everything, huh? We got the unboxing, we've got the new creature repair, and then we're about to do a review. Man, this has got everything. Little piece for the whole family. Woo, woo, woo. All right, let's hit it with the propellant. Kind of want to hit it all the way around. You know, just so you know, I do not recommend doing this at home unless you absolutely know what you're doing and you don't blame me for it if you hurt yourself. So, yeah. But yeah, this is, I found this out like just the other day. I was having a problem with something not curing up fast enough, so I hit it with the propellant just thinking, you know, that stuff comes out freezing cold, so might as well try it. But there we go. I mean, it sticks out just a hair, but you know, I mean, it's fine. It's good. All good. All good in the hood. All right, let's stick everything back up on him, and let's get ready for this review. Oh, and for the sake of, ouch, for the sake of accountability, I'm going to go ahead and say this on the camera right now. Because I did a repair on this, if it ends up breaking on camera, I'm not going to return it. So Target, you guys did me a solid. I'm not going to try to get anything new here. All right, so hey, welcome to another new creature review. This is Omar. How you doing? Let me get these blue gloves off. And today we have a review of Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Leader Class Shockwave. Yes. So there he is. Let's get in on his details, because I'm really excited about this. Let's see. Yeah, this is really nice. Let me move the camera up just a hair so I can get him in the shot. Yeah, they did a great job with this. This is like a very nice G1 look. You know, you've got his little chest light right there. You got the single eye light bulb dealy right there. Oh, and it's light piped. Let's put a light on it, huh? Yeah, that's awesome. Look at that. That's a menacing single eye just staring into your soul. So dreamy. All right. Yeah, let's look at this. I like the wash on this guy overall. And man, look at this. You got your nice vents right there. You got all these little bits and pieces just kind of sticking out. You know, because this was such a crushed box, I was expecting things like this to be completely snapped off or bent. But I'm not seeing any kind of stress marks on these at all. So that's a good sign already. Yeah, well, you know what? That might be one. That might be a stress mark right there. But, you know, it's not snapped off. And it's certainly not bent out of shape, so it's good. Let's just go all the way around on this guy. We've got this cable. That's awesome. That is really cool. I like that. I really like that touch. And he's got these other arms. This intrigues me. I like the design of this guy. He's just like overkill Shockwave. I mean, he was already overkill before he got all these upgrades. Check out this back. And then he's got the Gigantor eyeball right there. That looks so cool. This is incredible, guys. This looks really cool. Then we've got his little house shoes right there with the cannons for toes. That's really nice, really nice. And let's go over his articulation. His head has a little bit of waggle right there. Let's see. It is on a, you know, is that? Yeah, that's a ball joint. That certainly is a ball joint. I've noticed on a few of the Siege figures, the ball joint actually sticks out of the head instead of the torso. So that's an interesting thing right there. There's a ball joint in there, but it looks like there's also a swivel on the top of his neck. That's kind of cool. All right, this guy doesn't want to stay on, but that's all right. That is okay. We've got a swivel and a hinge right there. We've got another hinge right there, so he's got pretty good articulation on the outside arms. On the inside arms, we've got a swivel and a hinge as well. Single jointed elbow. We have a wrist articulation, rotation right there. I think it's the same here. Do we have rotation on this? We do not. Or do we? Looks like it's a little off. Yeah, we got rotation on this too. Not sure why you'd want to, but it's there. There. I mean, I guess we haven't really done a transformation yet, and this is the first time opening this guy, so maybe there's something to it. I don't know. He's got a swivel and an inside hinge on the torso right there. I don't know if that's for a transformation or what. Let's see. So far, I'm not seeing any signs of breakage. But I have not tried to transform this guy, so we'll see. He has a waist swivel. And it can go all the way. You know, I'm going to just leave that off. Let's take off both of them. There we go. Yeah, this goes all the way around. These little skirt pieces right here don't get in the way of that, which is nice. I wonder if these can fold up though. Those are they're really in the way. Do they turn? Oh, they do. Look at that. Okay, so we'll turn those so they're out of the way. Cool. So that's another piece of articulation there. This also articulates up and out like that. It's got a little accordion hinge right there. Tabs right back in. We've got a nice clicky ratchet joint right there. And a hinge right there. We've got a thigh swivel at the bottom near the knee. We have a single jointed knee. And let's see. We have an ankle tilt. Yeah. Yeah, we have an ankle tilt, but it does not hinge. So, I mean, he can get a good A-frame stance because these are nice. Good, good, good. All right. So, let's do some size comparisons on this guy, shall we? We'll put his shoulders back on first. Then we will do a size comparison. All right. Here he is with Voyager class Soundwave and Starscream. Here he is with Prowl and Smokescreen from Combiner Wars. Here he is with Loki and Corvus Glaive from Marvel Legends. And here he is with a couple of his fellow leader class figures, Ultra Magnus and Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime, and a deluxe class Sideswipe. Okay, I'm going to take a shot at transforming this guy, so let's go ahead and get started. Taking off his shoulder pieces. Now, I'm only doing this on camera because I want to I'm checking if the pieces are still intact. So let's go ahead and do this together. Oh, this comes off. All right. That's nice. Ha! Hidden. Cool. So far, so good. Nothing is snapped off under tension. Landing gear. Okay. This kind of has a like an upward curve. But is this done? Okay, so we're gonna take this piece. So far, everything's looking pretty good. We'll grab these. And these will go, what, like this? Oh, okay. You have to turn these so they snap in. I don't know the science behind this. Too much science. There we go. But they snap. They snap in nicely. These go in the back. A lot of parts forming. Danger, parts forming. If you don't like parts forming, well, I'm sorry. We can still be friends though. I'm alright with parts forming. I am okay with it. Okay, and then finally these, the feet. What do these do? Let's roll out to the side. Okay. And then there it is. All right, you know, I usually don't like when they go away from the G1 designs, but you know what? This is pretty rad. I cannot believe how nice this looks. That is a crazy battle cruiser right there. And then if you really want to, you can hold it upside down and be a gun. Yay! Kaboom! Boom, 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 boom. But this is a really nice piece right here. Let's go ahead and put him down. I'll move the camera down. Yeah, let's go ahead and get in on his details here. We'll start from the back. Look at those jet thrusters. That is great. That is really cool. This reminds me of the you remember on the 80s movie when you know, Ultra Magnus is trying to get away and they're like, did we have to detonate the 3/4 of the ship? That's kind of what this reminds me of, at least the back part. That looks really good. You know? It also kind of reminds me of the Decepticon ship. I don't know why the Autobot ship came to mind first, though. But hey, you know, if you're a child of the 80s, you take what memories you can get. So I'm not complaining. Check that out. Okay, let's look underneath here. Little hollow, a little bit hollow. Not too bad though. It's not too bad. You got a little gap right there. It's not bad. Not bad at all. You got your landing gear. But this looks great. I really like it. You got your cannons painted silver there. All the panel lining, all the sculpting. This just looks great. You know, when they made Soundwave a ship, it just kind of looked like garbage, you know, but this is it. This is nice. It feels like they actually put some effort into this, and I really appreciate that. There's a little bridge right there. That's cool. That's really cool. And you got light piping right there too. Let's put a light on it. Let's see. Wow. Ah, that is cool. I like good light piping. You know, it could take a garbagey piece of garbage and make it really cool if it has really good light piping. That's just me. Your mileage may vary, you know, and I will respect your opinions as long as you're not a jerk about it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave this guy right here, and we will do just a little bit of a size comparison because I don't have anything readily transformed right now. Here he is with Stormcloud and Visper. Here he is with the Last Night Dragonstorm. Here he is with Ectotron Ecto 1. And here he is with Professor Hulk. All right, final thoughts. This guy is really, really, really impressive. I cannot believe how much, gosh, you know, I think I got a pretty good deal here. You know, he looks great. He's very sturdy, and he's especially sturdy because I found him in a box that was like crushed into half of its size. The only problem was this piece right here that's kind of sticking out a little bit. I don't even care. It looks good. It still looks good. It's still, it's not even a glaring piece. So, you know, he's got a lot of detail. He's got a lot of character. I really, really enjoy this figure a lot. I was not expecting to like this as much as I did. And at a 20% discount, I'm all right with it. I'm okay with a crushed box and a toy that's A-okay. So, yeah. Speaking towards that crushed box, that's one of my preferences. I like to look for deals wherever I can find them. Sometimes it's a crushed box, sometimes it's a repackage, sometimes it's an open item. It doesn't matter, you know. If the toy is okay, you know, take the discount that you can take. They certainly don't owe it to you. Okay. That's my opinion. If you have another opinion, go ahead and share it down in the comments below, respectfully, please. But yeah, I like to take this little gamble here. I got 20% off of a figure. that is really, really nice. And I'm really happy to have this in my collection. So that is it for my review. Tell me what you think about all the little pieces of this video in the comments below. If you liked this review, give me a like. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can see when I put new stuff up on the channel. Be on the lookout for pictures of this guy on my Instagram and Facebook. And thanks for watching.